Lunenburg magistrate. Hey, how are you doing today?
Okay.
May I ask you speaking, please?
Magistrate Hawks.
Magistrate Hawks. My name is Michael Raposo. I had previously had a correctional officer fax information over, I believe, to this office in addition to several other magistrates' offices. Could you please tell me if you received that criminal information?
I received a packet of papers, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I need your email so I can send you I need to send you an email with additional evidence that shows whitecapping. I have a former officer that is calling me an enemy, and I have an exhibit and evidence of that. And I also have another individual who gave a statement on a public forum and a private message that he is working in conjunction with law enforcement to rid me from the community. And this is cyberbullying, cyberstalking. And I attempted to take out protection orders today through those reports that I've made. And
you've already spoken to all the magistrates, sir. There's no need speaking to me also.
There is every instance for me to speak with you, sir.
You can't talk to every magistrate in the district, sir. That's not going to
Actually, I can. I'm required by federal law to report on crime to the proper authorities. And until I find the proper authority, I will continue reporting. Are you going to refuse to acknowledge that you were in possession of criminal information, sir?
I have information that you sent, evidently.
And you have reviewed this, I'm assuming?
To the best of my ability.
And what is your opinion based on the criminal information that I've submitted?
I cannot take any action on this at this time, sir.
Okay. No action has yet to be taken, and I'd like to tell you that the first magistrate who requested this information be faxed recused herself based on a conflict of interest. She failed to tell me she recused herself, and I had hung around in the office for 2.5 hours. And then I had finally requested a magistrate because apparently she was off duty, and they put me through to Magistrate Ellis. And I've reported to him, and he told me he could not issue protection orders because he doesn't see anything of threats to my persons or anything in accordance with statutory authority. And I requested him to furnish me with the statute that would show direction to authority such as himself to issue these orders, and he refused to provide that information to me. And I know where it lies, and I know what it pertains to, and I know he is refusing to do his job being willfully blind. At which point, I asked him to provide his name. He refused to provide his name, and then he hung up on me. I asked... Go ahead.
Sir. There's no sense in us going any further with...
Absolutely. You were in possession of criminal reports, sir.
I suggest that you talk to our chief magistrate and forward the papers to him. If you want to appeal that, go to...
Well, about that, sir, Mr. Ellis claimed that he was going to submit that, taking my personal phone number, claiming he was going to forward this to the chief magistrate. When I called back several hours later and spoke with Mr. Ellis before he got off of duty, I asked him if he sent that to chief magistrate. He told me no, not yet. He is in possession of criminal information just like yourself, and I'm alleging obstruction of justice, tampering, and retaliation brought on by officials such as yourself with the same patterns of modus operandi that I have recorded that show the same patterns of behavior, doing exactly what you're doing right now. I'm familiar with state law that prevents me from filing felony reports directly with you, knowing I have to go through an officer. I'm requesting protection orders. I'm not requesting charges to be taken out, even though I'm furnishing criminal information to coincide with what I'm reporting to request the orders.
I see no legal justification for what you're requesting?
That's why I want to send you evidence in an email that shows people are threatening me. That shows that they're
Yes, sir.
conspiring
Forward
with law enforcement to threaten me.
Yes, sir. During the daytime, I suggest that you call the chief magistrate and speak with him about this.
Are you not honoring my rights to due process to report on crime?
There again, I have forwarded said that you can appeal it to him.
All right, sir. Can I get your email, please?
No, sir, you cannot.
I can't. Is that public information or private?
If it's on the state website, you can pull it up. Other than that, it's not for your convenience.
It's not for my convenience. So if I get it and send you an email, would that be harassment?
Depends on what it says, sir.
Depends on what it says. Of course. I'm going to get your email and I'm going to send you the criminal informations that I have to update that criminal file. I'm putting you on notice right now of Title 18 United States Code Section 4, misprision of felony, Title 18 United States Code 1503, obstruction of justice, Title 18 United States Code 1512, tampering, Title 18 United States Code 1513, retaliation. Are you familiar with these federal titles?